What if I told you there are animals that can lose their heads, skin, or even entire limbs and still survive? Today we're diving into some of the wildest survival superpowers in nature. And trust me, the last animal on this list, you'll want to stay very far away. Let's start with the flatworm. If you cut a flatworm in half, both halves don't just survive, they grow into two complete worms. In fact, scientists have cut them into as many as up to 20 pieces, and every single piece turned into a brand new flatworm. And here's the insane part. Each new worm keeps the memories of the original. Imagine chopping your laptop in half and both halves still have all of your files. Flatworms are basically immortal if predators or labs don't interfere. But what if I told you survival gets even crazier when we move from worms to one of the most feared pests in your kitchen? The infamous cockroach. You've probably heard they're hard to kill, but did you know that they can live up to about a week without their heads? That's because cockroaches don't breathe through their mouths. They breathe through tiny holes in their body. They don't even need their head to control basic movement. The only reason they eventually die is because without a mouth they can't drink water. So technically the world could still be run by headless cockroaches if they found another way to hydrate. Terrifying, right? And if you thought living without a head was impressive, wait till you meet a mouse that can turn its own skin into a getaway car. The African Spiny mouse. When predators grab it, instead of fighting back, it literally tears off its own skin to escape. Imagine pulling off a sweater in one move, except it's your skin. The crazy part? That missing patch doesn't scar. It completely regenerates, fur and all. Scientists are studying this mouse because it regrows skin, sweat glands and even cartilage, almost flawlessly. If humans had this ability, we'd never need stitches again. But losing skin is nothing compared to this next creature, because when it loses a whole arm or leg, it just grows another one. Salamanders. These little amphibians are like the superheroes of regeneration. Lose a tail, it grows back. Lose a leg, it grows back too. Nerves, bones, muscles, everything. And the new limb works just as well as the old one. Some salamanders can even regenerate parts of their eyes, hearts, and brains. Scientists are obsessed with them because if we could unlock this ability in humans, it would completely change medicine. Amputations, spinal cord injuries, maybe even Alzheimer's could become treatable. Salamanders might hold the key to human healing. But all of these pale in comparison to the last animal, because not only does it survive after death, it can still kill you. The rattlesnake. If you ever see one, be careful, because even after the snake is decapitated, it's not finished. A severed rattlesnake head can stay alive for hours. Its fangs still respond to touch, and it can inject venom just as powerfully as when it was alive. There are real cases of people being bitten by a snake they thought was dead, only to end up in the hospital. So if you ever come across a rattlesnake, don't go anywhere near it, even if it looks lifeless. So which one blew your mind the most? The mouse that sheds its skin, or the snake that bites after death? Drop your answers in the comments. And if you want even more insane facts about animals that defy death, check out my shorts playlist right here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.